filming. Should probably take down my Christmas tree. Bless me. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk you through some of my December 2017 favourites. December 2017 was a good month for me. I had a really good end to the year, I think. It was a very good end to the year. I had an awful start to the year. That is for another video. But I had a very good end to the year. So I had a really good December. I enjoyed many things and I wanted to show you some of my December favourites. So I'm going to get into my December favourites for you now. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below because you know how much it means to me. December obviously is the best month of the year, not gonna lie, because it's Christmas month. Firstly, in December 2017, I was loving pampering myself. It is a cold month in the UK and it's quite harsh on the skin, so I love to pamper myself, have an early evening, hot bath, lots of products out, lots of moisturisers, and part of my pampering routine involved Primark's face masks. Now, I hadn't really ever used the Primark face mask before. I tend to go for like the clay masks from Body Shop or Lush face masks, but I purchased myself a few sheet masks from Primark, and at only £3 a sheet I thought that was a really good value. So the one I was using heavily over Christmas period was the Man Eater Deep Moisture Printed facial sheet. It's printed with these cute little gingerbread men, so it was very well themed for the Christmas period. They were really hydrating on my skin. I have combination skin, so I tend to only get a bit oily in my T-zone, but everywhere else it's always very dry. So for me, I do need moisturising face masks. Love that. So next up in my December favourites, and I think this is going to be a whole 2018 favourite item, and it is my new book, and it is the Working Woman's Handbook. It's unreal basically. It's a hardback book and basically it is a journal on being successful in what you want to be successful in. I am an online content creator, as you well know, and I am really passionate. I'm really driven and motivated, and also I'm very disorganised, so having something like this is really helpful for me because I get myself into gear, get everything done that I need doing. It gives you so many tips and motivational things. It gives you hints on what to do. It tells you what you're best at. It helps you like work out what like you're good at and what your strengths, what your weaknesses, how you can work on them, how you can use them to your best advantage. And I love how it's like kind of aimed at women who want to do well and achieve great things, because I feel like we are in a day and age where now women are achieving just as much, if not more than our counterparts. So I'm really happy to have received this for Christmas. But yeah, it was actually a present for Christmas, and honestly, like, it became a firm favourite after day one. So I thought I need to include it in my December favourites. Okay, so a little beauty item in my December favourites this month is the Bourjois eye palette, and this is the Smoky Stories eye palette. I really bloody love this palette. I was actually sent by Bourjois themselves, so thank you very much, Bourjois. I'm so like grateful of that. And it has these gorgeous purpley nudie tones in, and I love the colour purple. As you can tell, it is my favourite colour, and these are like ridiculously wintry, festive, and just like perfect for the season we're currently in tones. Shadows themselves are beautiful to like sit on your eyelid all day. They literally stay. My favourite colour in particular is this like deep purple colour. I just think it's such a gorgeous colour. It's kind of half shimmery, half matte. So obviously, as it's Christmas, December time, I had to include some chocolates in my December favourites because at the end of the day, I was eating a lot of chocolate in December. So the chocolates that I am including in my December 2017 favourites is my all-time favourites, and they are the Terry's Chocolate Orange segment pieces. Oh my gosh, these are to die for. I never knew how much I loved like chocolate orange until I found Terry's Chocolate Orange. It's such an amazing chocolate. I have to have these around every Christmas, every December time. But basically, they're like just little segments that are like wrapped up, and they all have different flavours. So we have the normal original, we have Exploding Candy, which is one of my faves, we have the Milk and the Dark Chocolates one, we have the Toffee Crunch, another one of my absolute favourites, and the crunchy one that has like biscuit crunchy things in. These are unreal. It's really hard to like sit in the same room as them because right now I just want to like literally stuff my face with quite a few of them at the same time. So another item I was loving throughout the whole of December is my new jacket. This is my new jacket and it is from Next, and it is the cutest jacket in the whole wide world. I bloody love it. It is this gorgeous leopard print jacket. It's grey and black. It's so London and edgy and cool and warm. It doesn't look like it would be that warm, but like it is so warm. What is it made out of? So this is made out of polyester and acrylic. So it's made out of polyester and acrylic, so it is animal friendly. It's like perfect with a pair of Doc Martens and a nice thick pair of tights. I absolutely love it. Mine I purchased in a UK size 10. I'm normally a size 6 to 8, but I purchased it a little bit bigger because it actually looks better being a little bit bigger. So if you do find this in Next, hopefully it's still available. I think it is. If it is, I will link it down below for you. I would go for like a bit of a higher size because it looks better being higher size. Okay, so December would not have been December if it were not for my H&M Christmas onesie. Yes, this is got to be included in my December favourites because honestly, I wore it the whole of December. Bright red, in your face Christmas onesie basically. And I bloody loved it. Like I loved it so, so, so much. Honestly, I lived in it. It has these really cute patterns all over it, like a hot chocolate and a cat with a candy cane in his paws, a snow escape, baubles, candy canes, snow. I am all about celebrating Christmas to the next level. So I just thought this was like such a cool onesie for December. I had £24 for this, but it might actually be in the sale. If it is, I will link it down below for you. So the next couple of items in my favourites is actually items that I'm wearing. So the earrings and necklace that I'm wearing are in my December favourites. And the necklace that I'm wearing, this is from Etsy, and I will leave the link to the seller below. I have forgot it offhand right now, but it is this unreal like rocket ship necklace, and it's just this silver necklace. It has like a dark blue glittery background, and it's just like a rocket. You know, I love space, so I thought it's like quite a fitting piece of jewellery that I should be wearing. And the next favourites I have are these satin earrings, and they're unreal. They're like these Saturn planet dangly earrings, and they're also from Etsy. These were actually gifted to me by a friend, so I don't know what seller she's got them from, but if I find the seller on Etsy or if I find similar, I will link it down below for you. So one more thing I wanted to talk to you about that were in my favourites is a new app I have found, and I'm obsessed with it. Now, since December time, I have been using this all the time. So this is a new app, and basically it's called the Focus Keeper app. Okay, so I'm recording now. So if you go into the app, and it's called Focus Keeper, and basically what it does, essentially, it makes you focus on a task for a certain amount of minutes at a time. So if I just press skip here, so when you essentially open the app, it has a timer for 25 minutes. So what you do is you press the play button here, and then it ticks, and for 25 minutes you have to submerge yourself into the task you need to get done, whether it be work or school homework or tidying up the house or editing a YouTube video, editing a blog post, anything you need. For 25 minutes you have no choice but to focus on that task, and then after the 25 minutes it tells you to have a 5-minute break where essentially you drop what you're doing and you completely give yourself a 5-minute break. This app honestly has been a lifesaver for me because I, for many reasons, can't concentrate on one thing at a time, and I will go into detail on that in a different video for you guys, but essentially I find it near enough impossible to like stay focused and not procrastinate and not get distracted and not, you know, get distracted. And for me it's really debilitating. Like, I don't get things done, I get annoyed at myself, I get upset with myself, and it's something that's really hard to live with if you physically can't concentrate. So for me this almost forces me to concentrate, because I think, come on, at the end of these 25 minutes I'll hear the bell go on the phone and then I can just relax and do whatever I want and fiddle with that book or look at my phone like I've been dying to do for the last few minutes. So for me, it is a lifesaver. This app honestly is really, really cool. I highly, highly recommend it. So those were my December 2017 favourites. I wanted to finish the video by saying you guys are another one of my favourites. Honestly, and I'm not just saying it, you guys have been so positive and supportive and kind and helpful and just happy to be around on my YouTube channel. I have the best viewers and it's continuing to grow in a really positive, good way, which is what I love. So thank you so very much for being who you guys are. Leave me a comment down below. How did your 2017 go? Did you love any of the bits I showed you today? If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below because I wouldn't want you to miss any of my videos. I will see you again in my next video. Bye!